Warning, the following program may contain scenes of violence and is not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Oshawa Legion Hall. Andrew McDonough and Sal Liccardo on commentary. It's Rogers TV PWE. The Playmates are ready because John Atlas is taking on Jim Nye for the PWE TV Championship.
Well, he certainly has his work cut out for him tonight with Jim Nye, the science guy, that's for sure.
Also, for the PWE Fusion Championship, it's Tyler Turva defending against All Ego Ethan Page.
All Ego has fought his way to the top of the mountain. Tonight he gets his shot.
And in the main event, Will White and Cody Diener are taking on Tyson Dukes and Joshua James.
Great main event, lots of great action coming up here tonight.
But to start us off here first, it's Buck Gunderson.
There he is, the man of 1,000 zippers, Buck Gunderson. Kicking us off here tonight, getting ready for action.
Buck Gunderson is trying to make a name for himself here in PWE. He's been here for a while, but not much success.
Well, he tried his hand in the Frenzy Rumble last time we were here on PWE. No such luck, but a win tonight could be a big deal for him.
Introducing his opponent, about to make his way ringside, hailing from Milan, Italy, weighing in at 170 pounds, Alessandro Del Bruno!
And you heard it from Gentleman Jeff. He is making his triumphant return to PWE. It's Alessandro Del Bruno.
Del Bruno's ready to roll here tonight. Nothing slowed him down since the last time he was here in PWE. First time on Rogers TV PWE. Making his television debut here tonight.
And the ever-popular young star wants his debut to be successful. A young, athletic, and talented in-ring performer. And he's ready to roll here in Oshawa.
Hailing from Milan, Italy, he's come a long way to be here tonight.
Del Bruno inspired by his passion for soccer. Not sure what Buck Gunderson is inspired by. But nonetheless, the two are going to kick us off here. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Rogers TV PWE.
Buck is the one who is the inspiration. He's going to make that known tonight. A big win over Alessandro Del Bruno will do it for him. Fans shouting, score a goal. Wrong sport here.
He'll have to do more than just score a goal.
Look at that.
In the squared circle.
Buck is so classy, he even shows sportsmanship to the referee. Come on, Del Bruno. Oh.
Buck Gunderson tricking Del Bruno to start us off in this matchup.
Wasn't a trick, he's getting the upper hand.
Look at the athleticism from Del Bruno.
That was a high kick from Del Bruno, missed the target though.
Gunderson goes for the back body drop. No, Del Bruno flipping over, drop kick. And out goes Buck Gunderson.
Spilling out of the ring. Highly athletic match, and this one's just underway.
Here goes Del Bruno.
What's he going for? Oh!
Buck Gunderson getting out of harm's way. Smart move by the veteran.
He read that one.
Now Del Bruno chasing Gunderson. Ducks the clothesline.
Whoa! There's that quick pace of Del Bruno.
Hip toss.
There he goes.
And a backflip.
Oh my! What a great standing moonsault there.
Just a 2 count, but Del Bruno is impressing us here early on. Don't forget to follow along on Twitter. It's hashtag Buck versus Del Bruno.
Great action to start off the night here, that's for sure. Oh!
Buck Gunderson, a shot to the face with the referee not looking, and he's going for the cover.
This could be it right here.
Del Bruno kicking out.
Del Bruno probably has no idea where he's at anymore. Welcome to Oshawa, Del Bruno.
Buck Gunderson, as we've seen before, using his head. Likes to use headbutts in almost all of the matches we've seen him in.
Buck Gunderson's a tough individual.
He's almost a blast from the past, really.
Oh! That was a huge open palm to the face of Del Bruno. Now Gunderson with a knee to the back of the head.
But it looked like he hurt his own knee.
Get him to the center of the ring, goes for the cover.
And that little bit of delay by Buck Gunderson, I think, allowed Del Bruno to kick out. He's taken quite a few shots to the head in this matchup.
Well, as I said, I'd be surprised if Del Bruno knows where he's at right now. Huge knee to the midsection there. And Buck Gunderson very smartly hangs on. Doesn't let go of Del Bruno, gives him the chance.
Oh, Del Bruno
for
with the
something
roll
like
up.
this to happen. Kick out after 2. Oh.
What a shot to the back of the head by Buck Gunderson.
Buck very much in control right now in this match.
Using another headbutt.
What tricks does Del Bruno have up his sleeve to get back into this one?
Well, the crowd is getting behind Del Bruno. They're happy to see him back in PWE, but I'm not too sure he's happy to be in the ring with Buck Gunderson right now.
Who would be? The man's a maniac. Anything goes with Buck Gunderson.
We're definitely seeing a different side of Buck Gunderson lately in PWE.
Oh, little disrespect, little more aggression.
Del Bruno out of the way. And maybe Del Bruno.
This could be a second chance for Del Bruno, going for what he was thinking about earlier. Buck's back up on the apron.
Gunderson, another solid blow.
Oh!
No, he catches the foot, backflip.
Going for that bicycle kick. Oh, there it is. Little step up enziguri.
Alessandro Del Bruno bouncing back. And here he comes. Suicide dive to the outside.
Oh! And he hit his target there.
Buck Gunderson driven into the barricade. Del Bruno is feeling it now.
He's going for the cover. This could be it. Rogers TV debut. No. Buck manages to kick out of that. Crowd's calling for the finish.
Alessandro Del Bruno with the soccer kicks. Fancy footwork, no, reversed.
Oh, and there it is.
No, Del Bruno getting
He got
out of it.
Oh. Going for that standing moonsault again. Buck Gunderson gets the knees up.
He saw that one coming. Gunderson to the top.
Oh, no.
Reversed. Del Bruno now. Oh my, what a move.
Got him with that cutter there. This could be it. Going for the cover. This is no. Buck Gunderson manages to kick out. Del Bruno seems surprised by that one, and I don't blame him. Crowd's calling for a soccer kick.
Buck Gunderson is hanging on for dear life in this one.
What's he going for here? Went for that kick once again, but no.
Too high, Buck
Cross-face
ducked.
chicken wing. Oh, locking it in.
Del Bruno pushing him back into the corner.
Oh, and there was that Pele kick. He got a little bit of Buck Gunderson there, enough to take him down. But Gunderson's getting back to his feet. Del Bruno's going up.
Alessandro
Oh.
Del Bruno, no! Buck Gunderson wisely hitting the ropes, or that might have been by accident, but either way, it worked out.
Nothing with Buck Gunderson by accident.
Spinning cutter from
Everything
the
is
top
on
rope.
purpose, and this has to be it. And that's it.
Buck Gunderson is on a roll here in PWE, pulling out the win against Alessandro Del Bruno.
Well, that was a huge and much needed victory for Buck Gunderson, who is truly making a name for himself here in PWE.
What a match for Buck Gunderson. But coming up for the PWE TV Championship, it's John Atlas and Jim Nye.
A wise man once told me that a man is only as dangerous as his motivation. Joshua James, I know your motivation. Your motivation is jealousy. You're jealous of the King of the Schwa. You're jealous of the Diener dynasty, and you tried to take me out. But that doesn't make you dangerous, Joshua James. Because I know how to know how dangerous a man is. You don't look at his size. You don't look at his muscles. You just look into his eyes. Joshua James, look into my eyes. My motivation is revenge. What's your motivation, Will White? Tell him your motivation.
You know, Tyson Dukes, the last time we stepped into the ring here at Pro Wrestling Eclipse, I did what I had to do to keep the PWE Heavyweight Championship. And you couldn't live with that, could you? You couldn't live with it. So you laid me out in the middle of the ring with a cheap shot. Well, there's going to be no cheap shots tonight. Because Cody Diener and I, we've got our eyes locked into your eyes. We were looking into your eyes. Looking into your eyes.
Look into our eyes, boys! Look into these eyes! You better find your motivation. Find your motivation and find it fast.
What an intense team that will be later on tonight in our main event. But right now, it is a match for the Masked Championship.
That's right. 5 masked competitors are going to go at it for the masked championship. They're calling this one Cinco del Mayhem.
And coming out now is Black Bushido.
Well, we saw Black Bushido a couple of months ago here in PWE. He competed in the first ever masked championship match.
He has a strong connection to that flower, which he brings with him to the ring every night he competes.
Yeah, you don't want to be another competitor who touches that flower. You're not going to like what happens. And right now in the ring, we've got Bengali, Barricade, and the Puma ready to go. There's Bengali on the far right, Puma on the far left.
And introducing their final opponent, about to make his way ringside, hailing from the Honeycomb Tower, weighing in at a stinging 252 pounds, he is your current, reigning, and defending Pro Wrestling Eclipse Masked Champion. Give it up for the amazing Big Machine!
Well, here comes a guy that we've seen many a times here in PWE. He is the masked champion, B-Machine. And he's ready to go in this Cinco del Mayhem match. There's Barricade there on the right. He wants a shot at the masked championship.
B-Machine has been a one-man swarm lately here in PWE. And no one has been able to take that title away from him lately.
Well, he definitely has his work cut out for him here tonight. 4 other competitors who want their shot at this championship.
You can follow along on Twitter, hashtag PWE Masked Championship.
The bell is rung and this match is underway. And could this be a 5-way lockup? Who's going to go at it first? They're all reaching out.
They're all locking
Whoa.
hands.
There we go, ring around the rosy. What's going to happen here? Whoa! Doing the wave.
The power of momentum going through all 5 wrestlers.
Oh, and Barricade takes the first shot.
He's had enough.
Oh, and Barricade gets drop kicked out of the ring by Puma and Bengali.
B-Machine, go for the double clothesline.
Oh,
And a
There's-
double drop kick from Bengali and Puma.
little alliance here forming quickly. I don't know.
Look at Bushido in the
Oh,
corner, just
wow.
holding on to his flower.
Springing splash to the outside.
Bengali
And Black Bushido, they're the only ones left.
off the ropes. Oh, Black Bushido cutting Bengali off.
Distracting with that flower. We've seen this before.
Oh no, Bengali throwing the flower to the outside. He hits Barricade right in the face. What a shot.
I can tell you this, Black Bushido's not going to like that.
Here goes Bushido's suicide
Oh.
dive onto both men on the outside.
Interesting tactic there. More men outside of the ring than there are inside.
You can see what happens when someone touches that flower.
Black Bushido doesn't like it much. Here goes Bengali, ready for something.
Oh, a kick to Bushido. Bushido was not expecting that. Now Bengali off the ropes. Over
Oh,
the
and
top
over the
for
top.
him.
What a dive.
Right onto Barricade. Into the barricade.
Nicely done, Andrew. And now
Puma.
Puma and Ben are locking up in the ring. Oh, and a back rake from Puma. Once again, went for the lockup. Oh, and exchanging back rakes here now. And a chest rake. These two are animals. And out come the claws.
Here comes Barricade and B-Machine.
They got to break up this cat fight in the center of the ring.
Going for backdrops. They both reverse them. No one knows where to go. Cross bodies.
Diving cross bodies, but to no avail.
B-Machine and Barricade have Bengali.
What's happening now? Black up on the top. Oh!
And he takes them all out.
Nicely done. Nicely scanned. There was a pin.
Bushido needs to pay attention to the pinfalls.
Barricade managed to kick out of that one. This match could have been over.
Bushido getting out of harm's way on that one. Off the ropes.
Head scissors takedown from Black Bushido.
Bushido,
Goes
one
for
of the
the
most
cover on
athletic
Bengali.
guys in PWE. Oh!
And the battle of the cats is on once again.
Bushido to the top. What a neck breaker. spinning and flying
the
everywhere
cover.
is Black Bushido, and
Oh,
he gets
no.
up. He realizes that Puma has that flower.
And Bushido has no choice but to go after it. Oh, nice little reversal by Bengal. No,
Here comes Barricade.
never mind.
The big man breaking up the pinfall.
What's Puma going for? Barricade has him up. Oh,
Barricade says no way to whatever that was.
That was a huge spine buster if I've ever seen one. And now here comes B Machine. Oh, and a famouser.
B Machine with the cover. And
this
B
one's
Machine
over.
retains the championship.
That's why B Machine is the champ, folks.
Still Pro Wrestling Eclipse Mass Champion.
Black Bushido cheering him on.
B-Machine.
That flower can be a strength or a weakness for Black Bushido. And when he was at the outside grabbing that flower, B-Machine was able to pick up the victory and keep the title.
Wait, who's this?
What is going on?
There's a sixth masked man in the building tonight. He wasn't a part of this match.
We've never seen this guy before. Who is this?
Well, it seems like he's got his target on B Machine, who's the
Russian
masked
leg
champion.
sweep.
That was a huge Russian leg sweep. And there it is. That's the masked championship right there.
What a statement being made by whoever this is.
Sounds like he said that was for Russia. Huge Russian leg sweep. Took out B Machine, ruined that celebration tonight.
Hang on. Sorry, sir. Please. Gentleman Jeff here for Rogers TV. I want to have an exclusive interview. Come on over here. I want to know, sir, who are you? I mean, I've heard some people say Wagnerovsky. I'm not sure. I've never seen you. I've been talking to Commissioner Adam Hayes. I know who's supposed to be, who and who's signing it.
Well, our main event tonight, it's Will White and Cody Deaner taking on Tyson Dukes and Joshua James.
But don't forget, up next we have Rage taking on Jesse Amato. Lots more action after this.
The following contest is a special grudge match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, about to make his way ringside, he hails from the dirtiest possible side of Oshawa. Weighing in at 205 pounds, Jesse Amato.
What a match this is set to be between that man right there, Jesse Amato, and Rage. We've been waiting for this one for a while now.
Well, Jesse Amato has made quite the impact since we've seen him come around here at Pro Wrestling Eclipse. And last time on PWE, he made it known that his next target was the man he's facing tonight, Rage.
Jesse Amato has been causing havoc here in PWE for months.
Well, that's what he does, and he does it well. Jesse Amato's the creator of havoc around here. Now he's got his sights set on the big dog known as Rage.
Some people like what Amato's doing, some people
Introducing his
don't.
opponent, about to make his way ringside.
I love it.
Hailing from Toronto, Ontario, weighing in at 287 pounds. He is the Tyrannosaurus Flex, the supernova of superstars. He is the man they call Rage.
Jesse Amato sure has his hands full tonight. as he takes on this man, the big man, Rage.
Rage is a tough competitor. And as it goes with any match with Rage, he certainly has the size advantage on Jesse Amato. Rage is none too happy being taken out of that February Frenzy match by Jesse Amato.
Rage is definitely out for revenge tonight.
Rage would have liked the opportunity to go after Tyler Turva in the Fusion Championship. And that dream was cut short by Jesse Amato. So he's definitely going to want a little bit of revenge here tonight.
Look at the physique on the big man. A considerable size difference between the two. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Rogers TV PWE.
Well, you talk about the size difference, but I don't know if that's even a factor here tonight when it comes to Jesse Amato. The man is straight up crazy.
There's a crowd here in Oshawa behind Jesse Amato, it seems. But Amato might be a little surprised at how strong Rage really is.
Well, no luck there. Amato has to try a new strategy here.
Rage
Look at
does
Rage.
not look phased at all, and down goes Amato again.
Not in the slightest. Notice that wrench in the corner. We've seen Amato use that as a weapon.
So powerful is the wrist lock. Amato trying to get out of it. He can't, and a big clothesline by the big guy.
Look at that powerful headlock. It's like Amato's head is in a vice. Rage could pop his head clean off here.
As these two battle it out, don't forget to follow along on Twitter as well. For this one, it's hashtag Amato versus Rage.
Amato escapes. Oh!
Smart move there by Jesse Amato, but
That didn't even phase him.
he may have just angered the beast even more. Rage says he's gonna kill Jesse Amato. Amato running for his life.
Oh!
Maybe a little strategy by Jesse Amato.
Amato was playing it smart there.
Jesse Amato reaching for those chains
Going
early
for the
on.
chains. Rage isn't going to let it happen. Tossing him clear across the ring again.
Sends him flying.
Throwing him like a javelin. Oh, and there's that wrench. Oh! Huge belly-to-belly suplex there.
Every time Jesse Amato goes for a weapon, Rage just throws him around the ring.
Well, Amato could get disqualified here, but I don't think he really cares. That's not what Amato's about. Close call here.
It doesn't seem
Ref's
like he's
getting
about
in
wins
there.
or losses.
Dangerous business for the ref. And the ref just took the wrench to the head. Now the ref is out of this one.
Now this is what Jesse Amato wants. No referee, so he can do whatever he can to take out Rage, and he's got that wrench.
Got that wrench, gonna use it as a weapon once again. No, and the low blow from Rage.
Rage taking advantage of the downed referee.
We need an official in there.
And another shot down low, and they're trading shots down low now.
Well, all is fair when the ref turns a blind eye. Oh, Huge boot from Rage.
Right to the face. Again, Jesse Amato, it doesn't seem like he cares about wins or losses, just damaging people, but Rage damaging him.
Huge power bomb from Rage. Covering with the foot. The bell rings. Oh, it's a new ref. Ref's calling a DQ on this one, I believe.
Rage is not happy about this.
Rage is none too happy. Rage is showing rage towards the official. Someone's got to come out here and clean up this mess. What is going on?
Wait a minute.
Oh, and finally the commissioner is here to make some sense of this all. Thank goodness Adam Hayes is out here.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been ruled a no contest.
Like for Rage? This is you? Of course this is me. Who else would it be? Look, you can bully anybody you want. You can do pretty much anything you want. The fact of the matter is, Rage, you still lose once and you're out. And I know a way to make that happen. The only match you've ever lost was against Will White, and that was last man standing. So, at our next show, it's going to be you versus Jesse Amato in a last man standing match.
Whoa, huge announcement by the commissioner. Last man standing.
Jesse Amato with the wrench.
Oh.
And down goes Rage.
This isn't looking good for Rage in a last man standing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And there's the 10 count right there.
Rage is seeing red, because Rage is laying dead.
Next time, it will be Amato and Rage in a last man standing match. A perfect match for Jesse Amato.
Well, it's not looking so good for Rage. Jesse just put him down for the 10 right there. All thanks to that signature weapon of his, that wrench that he carries around.
All of Jesse Amato's toys will be legal next time on PWE.
I can't wait for that one. And Amato leaving the same way he came in, through the crowd.
Amato must be feeling it. That was a massive power bomb he took from Rage.
And he's calling it right there. He may have Rage's number on this one. And we're gonna get that match next time here in PWE.
Rage is going after Amato. Oh, and he hits his head on the door.
Cody Deaner, you call yourself the king of the schwa. What does that even mean, the king of the schwa? How many people even live in Oshawa? Well, listen, tonight, myself and Tyson Dukes are gonna mop that ring with your ugly hair and your filthy beard.
It's filthy.
Disgusting.
It's disgusting. Eclipse, you want to be a big name? You want to grow as a company? I'm the big deal. Ever since I've been here, you've been keeping me down, keeping thumbs on me. I'm a graceful ostrich. You gotta let me fly. That's the way it is. Will White, once again, Will White, Bill Black, I don't care. He's on a losing streak. The man is a loser. All he does is lose, 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 no matter what. DJ Khaled, that's your next verse on the next track. Don't matter. Will White, Tyson Dukes is gonna crush you one more time, you freaking loser. Maybe then Eclipse will give me what I want.
Tonight, it's Tyler Turva defending his title against Ethan Page.
But up next, Kobe Nurse takes on Space Monkey. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles bout scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, But to make his way ringside, hailing from Toronto, Ontario, weighing in at 184 pounds, please welcome Diamond Tiger, Kobe Durst.
Well, we are back inside the Oshawa Legion Hall. It's Rogers TV PWE. Kobe Durst heading to the ring.
Making his PWE debut here tonight. And he looks focused and ready to go. Kobe Durst taking on Space Monkey. We're going to hear some words from this newcomer here in PWE. Let's listen in on what Kobe Durst has to say about his matchup here tonight.
For those of you unfamiliar with my work, get ready to be amazed. And I would like to congratulate personally Pro Wrestling Eclipse and Adam Hayes for bringing in the hottest new talent in Ontario indie wrestling.
Well, you heard it here first. Kobe Durst, the hottest new talent in indie wrestling.
Already thinking very highly of himself as Kobe Durst.
Weighing in at 3 golden bananas, Space Monkey!
Well, I'd say Kobe Durst has his work cut out for him tonight, but I mean, come on. The guy's a monkey.
A space monkey.
And I'm just getting word that Space Monkey had some words backstage about his match tonight. Let's listen in.
Eclipse! Tiger! Monkey! Space monkey!
Strong words from Space Monkey.
I mean, I guess he's focused. I don't really know. I don't really know.
Well, it's Kobe Durst, the debuting young star, taking on Space Monkey here in Oshawa.
Well, Space Monkey has a banana.
Showing some sportsmanship, wants to share his food with
I don't
Kobe
think he does.
Durst.
No, he's saying it's his. He needs his potassium. And he's got a tail.
When Kobe Durst envisioned, oh no, he's going for the banana. Space Monkey not too happy about that. And Kobe Durst taking advantage.
Well, it looks like Kobe Durst had that in mind the whole time. Smart competitor here. Maybe this is why he's the hottest talent in indie wrestling today.
And a drop kick from Space Monkey, and I'm not too sure Kobe Durst envisioned wrestling a Space Monkey in his PWE debut. And here comes the Space Monkey flip.
Oh, this is not looking good for Kobe Durst right here. Goes for the quick cover. Once he out, he's biting the head. He's biting Kobe Durst's head.
Kobe Durst.
Oh,
Into the corner goes Space Monkey.
that was a buckle bomb right there.
Off the
If
ropes.
I've ever seen one. And a famouser.
Space Monkey looks like he's out.
Kobe Durst saying that's it.
Oh, Space Monkey still alive in this one.
I don't think Kobe Durst can believe it, neither can I. Space Monkey's biting the thumb of Kobe Durst. You heard him screaming out in pain there.
Space Monkey
Unusual tactics.
getting away with a lot of biting here. And a kick to the side of the head.
The man's an animal. Send him back to the Jungle Book.
Kobe Durst actually thought that was a 3 count, arguing with the referee now.
It should have been. Kobe Durst
Oh my goodness. 2 feet right to the face of Kobe Durst. That could have knocked out some teeth.
Space Monkey getting back into this one.
He's using his head. He's calling for it.
Oh, wow. Kobe Durst, no. What an embarrassment that would have been to Kobe Durst. Slapping his tail against the mat in frustration.
Kobe Durst, a very cocky young man. What would it do to his confidence if he lost to Space Monkey?
It would be embarrassing, frankly, and a huge backbreaker. Backstabber, rather.
Off the ropes, Kobe Durst.
Oh! This has to be it right here.
Kobe Durst can't believe it. What a move by the young star.
I can't believe it. How did Space Monkey manage to kick out of that one?
He is shocked.
This is the hottest talent in indie wrestling today. Kobe Durst. He doesn't need to be embarrassed like this. He's got him in that full Nelson. No.
Reversal by Space Monkey.
Space Monkey, what's he going for here? Spins him around in a roll-up. Got his legs hooked. And that's it. What?
Space Monkey beats Kobe Durst in Kobe Durst's first match here in PWE.
Come on. How does this happen? A Space Monkey.
Not the debut Kobe Durst wanted here in Oshawa as Space Monkey celebrates with his banana. Coming up, it's the PWE Fusion Championship. Tyler Turv and Ethan Page later tonight.
But don't forget, up next, we have the Television Championship on the line. John Atlas defending against Jim Nye. Stay with us.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, about to make his way ringside, he hails from Nye Laboratories, weighing in at a solid density of 1.14 grams per cubic centimeter. I present to you Jim Nye, the Science Guy.
He does it for science.
Well, you gotta respect that about Jim Nye. Trying to teach all these fans in the audience a lesson each and every time he's here at PWE on Rogers TV. These fans could use a science lesson or two.
Jim Nye looking a little angrier than normal here, as maybe the Oshawa crowd has beaten him down over the months. They do not like science here.
I don't say I blame Jim Nye. Tries to come out, have a little fun, talk about science, and these people boo him for it. He's just trying to educate the masses. He does everything for science.
Well, he's going to try and teach John Atlas a lesson here tonight.
That's right, you can get used to seeing Jim Nye a lot more if he becomes PWE TV champion. He'll be the new face of Rogers TV.
Introducing the champion, about to make his way ringside, he hails from the Playboy Mansion, weighing 228 pounds. He's your current reigning and defending Pro Wrestling Eclipse Rogers Television Champion, Playboy John Atlas.
And there he is, the Playboy, John Atlas, in the pink and black, and he's ready to go.
Well, he's been the television champion for a few months here in PWE. Taking that championship off Tarek some time ago.
And there are his #1 fans.
And those are the Atlas Bunnies. An Atlas Bunny in training. Wearing those distracting bunny ears that you see in the background the whole show. The blinking lights and whatnot.
John Atlas has Playboy bunnies all over the world. And part of that is because he is the television champion. And he hopes to keep it that way after this match.
Well, he has a tough competitor in Jim Nye, like I was saying. Doesn't even give him a second to come out and play up to the crowd. Jim Nye is all business tonight.
What an aggressive side of Jim Nye we are seeing here tonight.
And he just told the ref save that for later, indicating that he intends on walking out with the PWE TV Championship.
What a change it would be going from the Playboy to the man of science with a backbreaker.
Well, the TV Championship's not about fun and games. Jim Nye means business.
Jim Nye almost got caught mocking the Playboy there, ruining his opportunity.
Jim Nye saying no one makes him look stupid. He's not going to allow John Atlas to humiliate him here tonight.
Jim Nye strategically trying to wear down the Playboy.
See, these fans don't know what's good for them, chanting "Science sucks" each and every week here in PWE.
But lately it almost seems to fire up Jim Nye. Methodical pace here from Jim Nye.
Jim Nye in control of this match very early on.
And it's working. John Atlas is in pain, but he kicks out.
Oh, and Jim Nye's talking to the Atlas Bunnies. Tell them to keep it down. They're very distracting here tonight.
And the Bunnies proved to be a good distraction for the Playboy. The Playboy himself going face first into the top turnbuckle.
Well, those Bunnies are going to be awfully humiliated when Jim Nye walks out the TV champion, I can tell you that. Jim Nye putting on a clinic here tonight. Oh!
And a forearm to the back for Science in the cover. What an opportunity this is for Jim Nye. Oh no!
No, this can't be it right here. Kick out after one. Gonna take more than that.
And Jim Nye right back on John Atlas.
Jim Nye is not to be taken lightly here in PWE. Certainly making a name for himself in this match here tonight.
And what a big title match it is on Twitter. Follow along, hashtag PWE TV Championship. John Atlas. Look at the strength of the Playboy.
And that was a nice stalling suplex from the TV champ.
Jim Nye feeling that one.
And right away, in one move, the momentum has shifted.
And a big boot from Atlas. John Atlas bouncing back in a...
Oh, wow!
What a flying maneuver.
That was a huge drop kick off the top.
Off the rope clothesline.
Going back at it again, elbow. Missed
Nye
that one.
ducking. Atlas caught him. Oh, and a Samoan drop.
And that's the strength of the TV champ. I'll give him that.
Lining him up. Spinebuster from the Playboy.
This can't be it, can it? And
It
that's
is.
it.
John Atlas retains.
John Atlas turned that match around quickly. I guess proving why he is the TV champ.
Jim Nye looked to be in control early on, but it wasn't enough to take out the Playboy. And his playmates are celebrating.
John Atlas.
He is still the TV champion, and there are the bunnies. They are pumped.
Whatever, I just hope he doesn't bring him in the ring to dance. That ruined my whole night.
It looks like John Atlas is going to the outside. He's going to celebrate with his fans.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Oh, it looks like Phil Atlas is coming out to celebrate with his cousin. Oh, now he's getting in the ring.
I guess he's congratulating his cousin on another victory here tonight.
How's everybody doing in Oshawa today? I'm gonna make this quick. I got a little something to say. Okay, for those of you that might not be aware, me and John Atlas here are cousins. Phil Atlas, John Atlas, makes sense, right? Johnny boy. Remember Granny's house? Remember watching wrestling on the TV? Remember Granny?
Yeah.
And that little brown TV?
Yeah, with bunny ears.
Remember those? It was like, they looked like it was furniture, the TV, remember the old TVs? Well, anyway, we would set up mattresses and make makeshift ropes, and we would wrestle while Granny was making us dinner. Granny would always yell at us, wouldn't she?
Well, we made a lot of noise in that basement.
Remember that coffee table? I still feel bad for it. She still talks about it to this day.
She can't let it go.
Every time I see her.
I know, right? You ever have to buy a new one?
Okay, enough reminiscing. Enough reminiscing. For those of you that don't know either, I actually had a hand in his bringing up and training him to be a professional wrestler and wind up in the squared circle. And look at him. He's a champ. Come on. He's a champ. Now, okay, I'm getting there. As much as I do want that strap, I want to challenge you this afternoon, to a one-on-one match, but not for the title. Just in the name of sportsmanship. I watched that match. You barely even broke a sweat. Let's just get in here and, tussle up a little bit. Let's do it.
Like we did in the old days?
Yeah, just screwing around, Yeah, just organize the match. Would you guys like to see that? You guys want to see me wrestle? Yeah! Do you want to see me wrestle my cousin? Yeah! All right, let's do it. Is that okay? Can we do that? So, where's the man? The man says that's okay. We got time, right?
What an impromptu match. It'll be a family affair coming up next. Well, before the break, this match was officially made. It's Phil Atlas taking on his cousin John Atlas. It's Atlas versus Atlas here tonight.
Little friendly competition between cousins here. A win for Phil Atlas tonight would really put him on the map for the TV championship. He said he didn't want it to be for the title. Just wants to prove that he's the better Atlas.
This should be fun. Two talented wrestlers going at it. technical prowess coming out here in John Atlas.
Well, John Atlas must be tired. He just finished a match with Jim Nye. And it was a hard-fought match by Jim Nye as well.
So you got to think that John Atlas is a little bit winded here against his cousin. But nonetheless, he is taking part in this match. Phil off the ropes and a big shoulder block by John Atlas. Phil now, fast pace. Now they're staring each other down.
Well, this is getting a little bit aggressive here. I like this. These guys came up through the ranks together as cousins.
Well, this was supposed to be a friendly competition,
Wow.
but what is going on here?
A little bit of aggression here from the TV champ. Well, like him or not, you got to respect the competitive nature of John Atlas for wrestling in his second match here tonight.
I don't think Phil Atlas, though, was too happy with one of the shots he took. And now he takes his cousin down to the mat.
Nicely done, Phil Atlas. Showing a bit of aggression here now. Wants to make a name for himself on the PWE stage. A win over the TV champ and his cousin here tonight would certainly do that.
A solid shot to the midsection there by John Atlas.
Oh!
And a serious knife edge chop from Phil.
Oh, back and forth. Here we go.
The Atlases can chop.
Here come the chops. John Atlas may have the size advantage, but Phil Atlas has been wrestling longer. Certainly the veteran in this one.
Corner to corner. Phil gets his feet up. John ducks.
Rolls out of it. Nice splash there by Phil.
Fast-paced action here. Atlas versus Atlas. It's impromptu, but this is pretty awesome here.
Fans are getting a nice treat tonight. And John Atlas goes spilling to the side, courtesy of his cousin Phil.
Phil Atlas trying to get the crowd behind him. Here in Oshawa, he's lining up his cousin.
What is happening here? Went for the kick. No. The sweep of the legs. And Phil is down and out.
These two wrestlers know each other incredibly well. We're seeing lots of reversals, lots of counters. Phil Atlas slow to get up after that tumble.
He's just taking a moment, composing himself.
Might even be injured. This is something that he did not want to happen in a match against his cousin.
Well, if he is injured, let's get some medics out there and check on him. Make sure he's doing okay. Come on, John. Back up a little bit. Give him a second. Give him a second.
I think Phil Atlas just wants to make sure that his cousin is okay and that they can continue on here.
You're talking about John. And he's crowding him. Give him a second.
And a slap by Phil Atlas.
Oh. Come on.
This is turning into an all-out brawl here.
John Atlas wasn't giving his cousin Phil a second to catch his breath. Not very sportsmanlike from the TV champ.
This looks like it's turning into a full-out family fight, but Phil doesn't want it to continue. It's getting too out of control for Phil Atlas.
John looks like the one who's Who's the one who can't handle it? He's upset about that slap. Shaking hands once again, and Phil going for another one. Whoa.
Look at the power of the Playboy. Down goes Phil. Right onto that back.
Going for the cover.
If the back wasn't injured before, it sure could be now. And a backbreaker to boot.
He's not letting go. Oh, man. Going for the trips. Triple backbreakers. And I'd be surprised. Wow. Phil Atlas managed to kick out of that one.
With all the damage to the lower back, Phil Atlas continues on
there
in
he
the
goes.
roll-up.
And that's it. Phil Atlas beats the TV champ in a non-title match. And that's why he's the veteran.
From out of nowhere, Phil Atlas is victorious.
Well, Phil showed a lot of aggression in that match, and I certainly like that. Will the two cousins shake hands here tonight? Come on, John, don't be a sore loser. Cousin beat you fair and square. Oh, and another slap by Phil Atlas. We may see a new side to Phil here tonight.
What a family fight that was. Phil Atlas coming out with the win.
Come on, Phil. Phil takes a bow. There it is.
It's the PWE Fusion Championship, Turva and Page.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following is your first main event contest of the afternoon. It is a singles match, and it is for the Pro Wrestling Eclipse Fusion Championship. Introducing first the challenger, about to make his way ringside, hailing from Hamilton, Ontario, weighing in at 241 pounds, all ego, Ethan Page!
Well, we've been waiting for this one all night, folks. And here comes the #1 contender for the PWE Fusion Championship. It's all ego Ethan Page.
Ethan Page won the Frenzy Rumble last time here in PWE on Rogers TV. And he had the choice of either the TV Championship or the Fusion Championship.
Clearly, all ego Ethan Page decided to go for the top championship here in PWE and take on Tyler Turva.
Introducing his opponent, about to make his way ringside, he hails from your girlfriend's dreams, going in at 221 pounds. He is your current reigning and defending Pro Wrestling Eclipse Fusion Champion. He is the Saturday Night Delight, Tyler
And there he is, the man in PWE, the Fusion Champion, Tyler Turva.
Well, you got that right, Andrew. He certainly is the man around here, carrying all the gold.
Turva has been champion for quite some time now in PWE.
Well, if you remember, he stepped up as the interim champion by winning the Champions Cup when Will White, who as the champion took his ball and went home, was nowhere to be found. Tyler Turva stepped up and became the new top dog in PWE. And then he solidified it by beating Will White for his championship a few months ago.
And as you just saw, Commissioner Adam Hayes has sided with Turva lately.
Well, can you blame him? He just wants the best for the company. Make sure the title is in the right hands.
The match has not even begun, and the crowd here in Oshawa is already chanting for a new champion. This is it. The matchup we have been waiting for all night. Two top stars in wrestling. All Ego Ethan Page and Tyler Turva for the title.
Well, this one has classic written all over it.
How old is he? How young are you?
Well, it looks like All Ego Ethan Page found out that it's Tyler Turva's birthday. He's defending the title on his birthday.
Why is he concerning himself with this?
Oh, and Adam Hayes
He should be focused
grabbing
on
the
the title.
feet, distracting All Ego, and here we go. Tyler Turva on the offensive.
I didn't see anything. Ethan Page clearly wasn't focused on the match at hand, worried about birthdays and whatnot. This is about the Fusion Championship, the highest prize in PWE. You'd think you'd be a little more concerned about that.
Now All Ego to the top rope. And he's not stopping at 10. It looks like he's giving Tyler Turva birthday beats.
I'm surprised this crowd can count higher than 10. Come on, make it stop.
Well, we're not sure how old he is, but Tyler Turva is young, stupid, and pretty. But he goes straight down to the mat face first. Tyler Turva rolling to the outside.
Wait a minute. Did you say young, stupid, and pretty? It's young, fit, and stupid pretty. Get it right. He's the champion, for God's sakes.
Well, he might not be the champion after tonight. He has to get through All Ego Ethan Page, a man that has fought his way back up the ladder to get to this point.
Match is spilled to the outside.
Solid right hand by Turva.
I heard that smack over here.
Turva lining up Ego.
Oh!
The back of Tyler Turva's hand goes right into the ring post.
He could have broken his hand.
Tyler Turva writhing in pain.
Not a very happy birthday for him right now. Jeez. Oh, man.
And Ego now targeting that hand.
Ego's not letting up.
Smart move. And now onto the barricade.
Come on. Give the champ a break here. He could have a broken hand. He could need a cast.
Tyler Turva is in pain.
Ego's not letting him get back in the ring. Oh, there he goes. Ego's going up top.
This might not be a good birthday for the champ.
Oh! Double axe handle off the top from Ethan Page. Goes for the cover there. Tyler Turva manages to find the strength to kick out of that one, despite possibly breaking his hand. You can see his hand down on the mat there. He's still treating it lightly.
Well, Ethan Page in control here. And on Twitter, we want you to use the hashtag PWE Fusion Championship. But after tonight, the title could be held by hashtag All Ego. Turva going corner to corner. And a big boot from Turva taking Ego down to the mat.
Turva needs a second to get back in this. You can see he's still nursing that right hand of his. It still has to be in a great amount of pain after smacking it full force off the ring post, but no, he still uses it as a weapon. Tyler Turva saying he's the man, and he's proved it week after week here as the Fusion
There's
champion.
the commissioner.
Oh,
With the referee's back turned, choking All Ego against the rope.
and that's what it's like when you have the commissioner on your side. He knows the exact moment to strike. Brilliant, brilliant.
How is All Ego Ethan Page supposed to become champion when he has to deal with stuff like that?
Well, Ethan Page walks around with that gigantic ego of his, talking about how he's the best. He really needs to prove it. He's got his work cut out for him. He's facing Tyler Turva. He's not facing any old schmo here. In PWE, he's facing the top dog.
Both men trading blows. And now headbutts. Turva going up for the suplex. No. Both men reversing. Ego's got him up. No, Turva.
Using
back
all
and
their
forth.
weight to get out of these suplexes.
And now Ethan Page finally with the suplex to Turva.
Wow.
What impact on that suplex?
And that took a lot out of Tyler Turva. But he
Ego
still
took a
managed to
little
kick
too
out.
long to cover Turva there. Turva kicking out.
Both men are winded, that's for sure. This has been a hard-fought match thus far.
Well, as we mentioned earlier, All Ego Ethan Page had to win that Frenzy Rumble to get here.
Huge body slam from All Ego.
And he wants to make that Frenzy Rumble win all worth it.
He's gonna fly. Oh!
Flies right into a boot to the face. At the last second, Tyler Turva got his foot up. And that could be the turning point here for the champion.
Champion's getting to his feet now. He's back in this one. And I think I know what Turva's going for here. We've seen this quite a bit from him, showing his strength.
Look at that strength. It's the stalling handstand splash.
And that has to be a no. Ego managed to kick out, and Tyler Turva can't believe it. Ego rolling to the center of the ring.
But Turva right into that lock.
I can't believe it. Ethan Page managed to kick out of that one. And here's the strength of Tyler Turva once again, putting all of his weight onto the neck of All Ego Ethan Page.
Wearing down the #1 contender right in the middle of the ring.
Well, you can see Ethan Page is slowly being worn down here. And the referee is going to give him to the count of 3.
Ethan Page could be out.
This could be it right here. Tyler Turva has him. No! Ethan Page gets his hand up. Somehow found the strength.
Ethan has some fight left in him yet. The crowd solidly behind the #1 contender as he drives those elbows into the abdominal area.
Oh, and there it is, the strike from Tyler Turva once again. And a massive back rake from the champ. And that is why he is the Fusion champion. Has an answer to everything.
And he will do anything to keep that title.
Oh! Looked like a double clothesline there. They each got a bit of something. Both men are now laying out flat.
There's the commissioner looking on. He will do everything in his power to make sure Tyler Turva retains here tonight.
He will do everything in his power to make sure that the better man comes out on top. And time again, Tyler Turva has proved that he is the better man. So, of course, Adam Hayes wants that for the company that he is the commissioner for.
Both men using the ropes to get back to their feet, stumbling towards each other.
Oh, no.
What a right hand by All Ego, blocked again, and another one. Ethan Page hammering on the champ.
And you hear the impact from each punch from Ethan Page. Oh, man. As the champ hung up in the corner.
Page lining him up, a big splash by All Ego. Off the ropes. Turbo underneath, and a spinning elbow.
Could this be it right here? New champ, I don't know. Wow.
Tyler Turbo kicking out. All Ego Ethan Page thought he just became the Fusion champion.
And for a second there, I thought he had it too. Tyler Turbo managed to get out at 2.5.
Looks like All Ego Ethan Page has Tyler Turbo right where he wants him.
What's he going for here?
Looks like he's setting him up for the spinning Dwayne, but no.
That
Tyler Turbo with the elbows.
Turbo has his opponent well scouted, knows what he's going for here.
He's going for the driver.
Going for that Death Valley driver that we've seen from Tyler Turbo in the past, no. Oh!
Flying clothesline by the champ.
Turbo gave himself a bit of time here. Going for the cover. Ethan Page kicks out at 2.
After everything Ego has been through, it's going to take a lot more than just a clothesline to keep him down in this title match.
And look at the confidence in our fearless leader, Adam Hayes, at ringside.
Tyler Turbo back to the top. No.
Oh.
The nether region's going right into the top turnbuckle.
And that can't feel good.
Down goes Turbo. All Ego's on the outside, on the apron. And a jumping cutter.
Oh.
Signature move by All Ego Ethan Page.
Out of nowhere. Is this it? That's it. That is it. We have a new champion.
I can't believe it. All Ego Ethan Page.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Adam Hayes is saying no. But that ref counted 3. We have ourselves a new champion.
Ethan Page.
I don't believe it.
He has toppled Tyler Turbo here tonight.
Tyler Turbo got screwed out of the Fusion Championship.
Ethan Page is the new champ.
There's a foot on the rope, referee. 1, 2, foot on the rope. There's a foot on the rope.
Is this ref blind? He didn't see the foot on the rope? Come on.
There's absolutely no way the foot was there during the count.
I'm ordering you to restart this match. That does not count. It will continue right now. You understand?
What do you mean?
That did not count.
If Adam Hayes says the foot is on the rope, the foot was on the rope.
This is just absolute garbage. The fans here, they don't want any of it. Ethan Page is the rightful champion right here, right now.
Come on, even Ethan Page doesn't want to win it this way. If Ethan Page is the worthy competitor that he says he is.
Oh no, Tyler Turbo.
Ethan Page would have wanted to win it that way with an asterisk beside his name.
Well, the match is restarted.
Adam Hayes is just doing his job.
Ethan Page is going to have to win the title twice, and he might.
Wow.
Big boot. Cover. And the commissioner pulling the referee to the outside.
He's giving the ref a lecture from before. Making sure he's doing his job right. Didn't see that foot on the rope. What is Dr. Mask doing out here?
Mask, he can't approve of what's going on here, the actions of the commissioner.
The commissioner is just making sure everything is called down the middle, just doing his job.
Out to the apron.
Slap
Right
to
hand.
the face.
Ego. Hooking him. Suplex by Ego. No reverse. Hayes has the feet. Hayes has the feet.
And
No.
that is it. It is over. Tyler Turbo retains the championship.
Not this way.
The winner of the match, and still Pro Wrestling Fusion Champion, the Talent Tonight,
There goes the commish. Hightailing it out of here.
Tyler Turbo retains the PWE Fusion Championship thanks to Commissioner Adam Hayes.
Thanks to his skill. He's still the champion. Tyler Turbo's still on top here in PWE. And there he is, the reigning, defending Fusion champion, Mr. Young Fit and Stupid Pretty, Tyler Turbo.
Tyler Turbo, you get back out here. Now what just happened there? My eyesight's not as good as it used to be. What did you see? What did you see over here? Who would like to see Ethan Page and Tyler Turbo go at it one more time? There has to be a stipulation. Ethan Page, do you have any ideas? Yeah, I got one idea. And that's Adam Hayes, handcuffed in the locker room so he can't come out here. Is that what the good fans want? Are you sure that's what you want? And April 17th. Oh, that's even better. Handcuffs for death. Please see those handcuffs. Turbo, Hayes, these handcuffs are gonna have a new home, but that belt is coming home to me. I'm gonna be the new Fusion Champion on April 17th.
All ego Ethan Page will deservedly get another shot at Tyler Turbo and the PWE title next time on PWE, and I can't wait.
And Adam Hayes is going to be handcuffed. What is this?
But that is not it for tonight. We have a lot more to come in our main event. And it's going to be something else, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you.
I don't like this one bit.
Will White and Cody Deaner taking on Tyson Dukes and Joshua James.
Ladies and gentlemen, your second main event of the afternoon is a special tag team match. It is scheduled for one fall with television time remaining. Introducing first, about to make their way ringside, please welcome the team of Joshua James and Tyson Dukes.
And there they are, Joshua James followed by Tyson Dukes. A formidable team, and they are out to take out Will White and Cody Deaner.
Well, these four men in this match tonight certainly have a lot of history with each other. They definitely don't like each other. Josh James admitting last time that he is the reason that Cody Deaner missed out on the triple threat match back in November due to an injury.
He did it for himself.
Tyson Dukes and Will White certainly have a history as well.
And introducing their opponents. Firstly, about to make his way ringside, he hails from Pickering, Ontario. He is the former Pro Wrestling Eclipse champion, Will White.
And there he is, the longtime PWE veteran. It's Will White.
Well, gentlemen, Jeff said it best. He is the former PWE champion.
And there he is, the redneck renegade Cody Deaner, coming out with Will White. Deaner has his eyes set on Joshua James. He wants his revenge, and he wants it here tonight.
Well, these two certainly are motivated, as we heard them say earlier tonight, telling their opponents to find their motivation. And I think a win over these two is motivation enough. Arguably the most popular superstars among the fans here in Oshawa.
Joshua James sliding to the outside. He wants nothing to do with Cody. And Tyson wants nothing to do with Will White.
And I want nothing to do with either of them. Yeah, they're just standing on the outside, letting these two have their moment in the sun, like they always do.
Cody Deaner, the redneck renegade, the king of the schwa. He is all fired up here tonight.
And what a huge main event we have lined up for us. Little tag team action, 4 heavy hitters here in PWE. No matter which team you're on here, this is gonna be a good one.
It's gonna be intense. Cody Deaner drawing a line in the sand, begging Joshua James and Tyson Dukes to get in there so they can duke it out.
And who's going to start this match off? We'll have to find out. Josh James
still wanting nothing to do with the redneck renegade. Some people in the crowd calling the team on the outside chicken.
probably just doesn't want to go near Cody Deaner.
Well, this is our main event here tonight, and what a night it has been here on Rogers TV.
You got that right. We've had some great action here. We just saw Tyler Turber retain his championship. It's going to be a rematch next time on PWE. Going to see a last man standing next time as well between Rage and Jesse Amato. But for tonight, we still have a tag match that is yet to get underway.
Neither Tyson Dukes or Joshua James want to even get in the ring.
Josh James is saying Cody Deaner's crazy. I believe him. Cody Deaner's nuts.
I'm not sure Deaner's the crazy one out of the two, though.
He calls himself the king of the schwa. Of course he's crazy. All right, Tyson Dukes is going to start this one off. The wrestling machine.
Stepping up for his team. And there's the bell. It's time for our main event.
Cody Deaner starting things off with Tyson Dukes.
Tyson Dukes getting distracted by members of the crowd here in Oshawa.
They won't keep their mouths shut. Let the wrestling machine do what he does best.
Deaner, solid right hands. Oh, Duke's ducking in a chop. And Tyson Dukes right into Will White, a forearm taking down. Will White did not see that coming.
Well, that was a smart move by the wrestling machine, Tyson Dukes. Oh, no.
And Cody Deaner throwing Tyson Dukes right into Will White. And Will White throwing Tyson Dukes into the barricade.
And this match is getting chaotic already.
Will White finally getting his hands on Tyson Dukes.
Here comes Josh James to bail his partner out. No, Will White just tosses him away.
Here comes Cody Deaner, suicide dive.
Oh, man.
Right into Joshua James.
And this is turning into a tornado tag match now as all 4 men are part of the action.
James didn't even see the flying redneck coming.
And the legal men are still Tyson
and now
Dukes
a
and Cody
suicide
Deaner.
dive from Will White.
Jeez. This is an all-out brawl here tonight in the main event of PWE on Rogers TV. Oh, man. Bonking their heads together like a couple of coconuts.
Will White and Cody Deaner finally getting their hands on these 2 men. And they're loving it. What are they doing here? Both men off the rope.
Another dive here.
And a stereo suicide dive from Will White and Cody Deaner.
And these fans here can't get enough.
Will White throwing Tyson Dukes back into the ring. Now it's 2-on-1. This is not looking good for Tyson Dukes.
Oh, come on. 2-on-1. How is this fair? Will White needs to get out of the ring. He's not even the legal man.
All right, it's back to Cody Deaner and Tyson Dukes in the ring.
Finally, some order in this match.
Looks like he's looking for the tag. Maybe gonna let Will White into the ring and get his hands on Tyson Dukes.
Well, Dukes isn't gonna like this. And here comes that maniac known as Will White.
Cody Deaner sticking around.
Come on.
For the double suplex.
Get Deaner out of there. This ref needs to go back to ref school. Keep some order in this tag match here. You don't see Josh James running in this match. Interfering.
Will White finally getting some ring time with Tyson Dukes. Reversal, and Joshua James with a knee to the back.
And this is some teamwork here from Josh James and Tyson Dukes.
And this is not where Will White wants to be.
Well, like it or not, this is the spot that Will White is in right now. And finally, the ref is holding a little order here, making sure Cody Deaner stays out of the ring. Josh James going for the cover.
Joshua James seemingly in control of Will White. White starting to fight back. Off the rope, and a back elbow
from
Joshua James.
Will White went full speed into that elbow. That can't feel good. Tyson Dukes now back in the match.
Some solid teamwork from Dukes and James, which does not bode well for Will White, as he's in the wrong corner and the wrong side of the ring.
Oh! Back rake central here tonight. And Dukes and Josh James are doing a great job of keeping Will White isolated away from his tag partner on the other side of the ring.
Tyson Dukes showing some aggression.
Well, these two men certainly don't like each other. Last time they were in the ring together, it was all about sportsmanship, and then Tyson Dukes took out Will White. Because that's not what this is all about.
Oh, Tyson Dukes backdrop to Will White.
Duke's doing a good job of keeping Will White away from the tag to his partner, Cody Deaner.
Deaner wants that tag. Tyson Dukes, though, in full control, making the tag to Joshua James. The more cohesive unit so far is Joshua James and Tyson Dukes.
Absolutely. These two are a well-oiled machine, Andrew. They must have talked strategy before this match, looked at their opponents at hand, not just come out pandering to the crowd like Cody Deaner and Will White did.
Oh, Cody Deaner and Will White are longtime stars here in PWE, and the Oshawa faithful, they recognize that, and they cheer them on each and every time.
Well, it doesn't really matter. Well, they're up playing up to the crowd. We got two new stars on our hand, and they're going to make a name for themselves at the expense of Will White and Cody Deaner, and I believe that for a fact.
The crowd trying to get behind Will White once again. Will trying to feed off that energy. Elbows to the midsection, off the ropes. And a knee to the gut from Joshua James, and right back down to the mat is Will White.
Well, it's not looking good for Will White here. He's been in this match quite a long time, unable to make the tag. And Josh James and Tyson Dukes are completely dominating. Oh, not going to let that splash happen. What's going on here?
Oh no, Will White
rolls into the
spinning
corner,
back.
makes the tag.
Deaner gets the tag. Here
Turn
comes
around,
the redneck
boys.
renegade. Clothesline to both men.
And Tyson Dukes is the legal man with Cody Deaner now. Finally got the tag in this match.
Spinning clothesline.
Deaner is going wild.
Joshua James
Josh
from
James.
behind. Will White now. All four men going at it in the ring.
Once again, here comes the chaos.
Both duos are dueling. Back and forth, trading blows. Deaner and Will White seem to be at the advantage. Look at Will White go.
Is going nuts. Somebody's got to stop this guy. You know what happens when Will White gets too crazy. The man is unstable. The man is wild. And all Cody Deaner is doing is encouraging this kind of behavior.
Now here comes Deaner and a splash.
Listen to the crowd chanting, "We want Bill." They want Bill Black.
Cody Deaner hammering on Joshua James. Will White taking on Dukes, but no.
Tyson Dukes.
Will White to the outside.
He is the wrestling machine, folks.
Now Dukes throwing Cody Deaner out. And a splash from Will White.
Off the turnbuckle.
Blue Thunder Bomb by Will White.
Going for the cover. And he's not the legal man. Cody Deaner is, and that's what the ref is telling him. Will White needs to pay attention to what's going on in this match. He was not the legal man.
If he was, though, that looked like it would have been a 3 count.
Well, it doesn't matter. That makes absolutely no difference when you're not the legal man. Fact is, Tyson Dukes is still very much in this match.
Well, here comes the legal man, Cody Deaner, back in the ring, tossing out Joshua James. Deaner with the slam. And now he tags Will White. Will White, he's going to the top. He wants to fly. Will White from the top rope. Swanton bomb.
I'm not liking this. Josh James has to get back into the ring here. Oh, and Tyson Dukes. Tyson Dukes kicks out of the Swanton. And I don't think these two can believe it. They thought they had it in the bag. And that's the arrogance of this team right here.
Will White calling for Cody Deaner. He wants him to DDT Tyson Dukes.
Throws him into it. I don't like this. Oh, and Josh James gets the legs.
Pulling out the Redneck Renegade.
And that was well scouted.
Oh, Will White going back to the top.
Will White's still the legal man in this match. Going for another swanton.
Not this time, Dukes.
Here comes the wrestling machine.
He's up to the top rope. Dangerous situation for both men here. Oh, Dukes back down. Will White.
Watch out, Dukes.
Going for a second swanton. No!
Oh, and he gets the knees up. Tyson Dukes gets the knees up.
Roll up.
And he's got the roll up.
And he's got the tights. Tyson Dukes with the roll up. He had the tights.
I didn't see anything.
And he steals this victory.
And neither did the referee. Tyson Dukes gets the quick roll up and gets the win over Will White tonight.
Tyson Dukes and Joshua James have pulled a fast one on Cody Deaner and Will White here tonight.
Job well done by Josh James and Tyson Dukes. And as I said, they were making a name for themselves tonight at the expense of these two so-called top stars in PWE. And they did just that. Walking out of here, the winners of the main event here tonight.
What a turn of events. Will White and Cody Deaner can't believe it.
Doesn't matter, Tyson Dukes managed to get the pin.
Is it just me? Or did Tyson Dukes just pull Will White's tights and seal that win? Did he pull his tights? If you said he pulled your tights and you said he pulled his tights, I think you pulled his tights. But my attention isn't on you, Tyson Dukes. It's on Joshua Jabroni. Listen here, you Jabron. You want to sneak attack me backstage? You want to run a dump me when we're out here in the ring? How about next time we're here in Oshawa, you go one-on-one with the king of the Schwa? Huh? Yeah. And when you step in this ring, you're going to see Cody Deaner and all his royal subjects screaming 3 simple letters at you. I think I see a DDT in Mr. Jabroni's future.
Tyson Dukes, last time we met in this ring, I did what I had to keep the PWE Heavyweight Championship. You couldn't live with it. You laid me out in the middle of this ring with a cheap shot. And again tonight, you rolled me up. Sure, Tyson, you had a handful of my tights. I felt it. Every one of these people saw it. But it's funny, Tyson, because I hit you with my black hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will White's not the legal man, no problem. I hit you with the swanton. 1, 2.
Let him out! 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 Let him out!
There's one way. There's one way we can settle this, Tyson. There's one way we can settle this. What will no black
what will Bill Black do when you and I step in his ring for a 2 out of 3 falls match?
Is that what everyone wants? Everybody wants to see that? Let's make it happen then. April 17th. April Anarchy. How about we call it Civil War? April 17th, you're gonna see a DDT, and you're gonna see a 2 out of 3 with Billy Black. April 17th, it's time to give her.
2 huge matches made for the next time on PWE. Cody Deaner takes on Joshua James, and Will White takes on Tyson Dukes in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Will White and Cody Deaner seeking revenge on Dukes and James next time on PWE.